Hi folks, welcome to another Doomtown Reloaded strategy video. Prodigy, and again I'm using the OCTGN game client to play some Doomtown in the Tombstone series league online. And like I've done a few of these other videos, and we're just basically going through various strategies and decisions that come up throughout the game, kind of seeing where things take us, and just going through a game of Doomtown. This game I'm playing the original 108 outfit. This is a 108 Blessed build that I made pretty recently. Here's the deck, and I'm going to be playing against Shucky Ducky, who has a pretty infamous Desolation Row deck, which, if it's the same one, is mostly clubs, flush, straight flush deck. So we'll see how this goes, because this deck probably doesn't do well against early aggression, but we'll see how it goes. It's relatively check out the draw structure. It's pretty tight. I think we only have 2 cards off value, and those are both diamonds, so maybe I can handle early aggression. We'll see. Alright. Let's do some low ball. It doesn't look like I have any grifters. Nope. Trying to remember this deck here. Alright, Henry fires off, which probably allowed me to win, actually. Okay. Cost me a joker, but I won low ball, which is not common against a straight flush club type deck. Once in a while he does get a rank 6, so that works. Alright, so what do I want to do? He's going to come out with Allie at some point, get her a control point, and then run his job. So I would like to get General Store out right away so I can get a free jails, I think. Yep, I think that's my best choice. So this deck likes to it's mostly a lot about movement. Get their guys separated out. I can walk around town with Amazing Grace, walk the path, Asakichi, and the home. There's tons of movement in here. Spread them out and then pick them off one or 2 by 1. Yep, Allie comes out, and who's going to be getting into shootouts? Let's for now put the Jail's Guile on Showdown. I'm probably going to want to spread out my goods and spells, because he's probably running Unprepared or Pistol Whip or a whole bunch of other things that can be bad. Okay, Allie gets her control point. Do I want to also put this out? I mean, I could send Showdown on a suicide mission too, I guess. If I go in there, at most I'll have 1 unbooted dude, so it will be a decent cheat and res. I don't have any spells. And if he dies, I do have a bullet catcher left behind. Yeah. Let's go cause some trouble. It's only a 1 Ghost Rock investment, considering this was free, so I'm not losing much here. But I do have a lot to gain. And now I can also cheat if I need to. Although he often does not cheat. Mostly illegal flush or obviously legal straight flush. But it happens. Yep, here comes the job. Uh-oh. Oh no. Showdown cannot defend. It is not his problem. I'm certainly not defending with anybody else, so we're just gonna let that pass. Well, I guess the next person who comes out, I can call him out. So let's get this on the board. Fred is always a problem. Do I have any targeted removal in here? I do not. Yep, that is one weakness of this deck for sure. I think win conditions other than getting some deeds out and getting into fights, I also have Epidemic Laboratory. But lack of targeted removal is a potential problem. Alright, so he has a 3-stud and a 3-stud. Whatever, let's cause some trouble. If he brings them in, then at least they'll be booted. That's gonna be my posse. Yep, there we go. 2 3-studs. Well, might as well use unprepared. If he cheats, then he loses both dudes. And then if I boot him, he can't take over both my deeds, so yeah, let's do it. At most, I'll be able to take over a deed with Lawrence. He's still going to be drawing 9 cards into his hand, though. Here it comes. Oh, crap. There goes that plan. Now I have a 0 bullet dude with no attachments. At least he's wasting his unprepared on that and not on my hopefully eventual spells that come out. There we go, 5 off the top. Alright, what do we got? Hey, not bad. Cheating. Oh, no, that's terrible. 2 pair. Cheating 2 pair, that's pretty bad. Goodbye, Showdown. Nice to know you. So I could have moved Henry into the shootout, but there's really no point. The whole point was the jail's guile. I need to keep him around for the next fight that hopefully will have a spell or 2. Miracle on these guys. Oh yeah, him by 6 ranks. Damn. Straight flush. Not even close. Oh great, and then I get punished as well here. It's probably gonna be inner, yep, Inner struggle. That hurts. And there goes my cheating res. Alright, he's aced beyond recognition. And now I have to worry about this. Aced one of his jokers. That's one small bonus of that fight, I guess. Yep. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Draw up to 6 with Randall. There we go, there's some spells. Some point blanks would be nice with these guys, but hopefully we'll see them at some point. Ooh. Henry saved me from another cheating hand. And what did he got? Another cheating 6. Alright. Seven Ghost Rock. This guy is more for late game. I will probably discard him. Play this towards the end of the turn. First things first, let's get this on a dude in case he comes at me right away. Let's put that on... difficulty is 5 or 7. And this deck has 10 and up. Yeah, he's fine. Let's put it on him. I'll be putting another one on Shilong, but just in case he kicks a dude out of... If he comes at me right away with a kidnapping, I don't want it on him, because if he kicks him out of the shootout, then I lose both my stud and my intercession, so at least this way. Kicks out my stud, I still have this here. Not that it'll do me a whole lot of good without a stud, but... just to try to spread things out so they're not all... Nope, not all eggs in one basket here. So I'll have Amazing Grace. I'm not sure who that's going to go on. Probably Stevie, since he doesn't have an influence. Right, let's get this out there right away. So this allows Stevie to take over deeds if need be. Although technically, if he casts it, then all other dudes get +1 influence for controlling dudes, or controlling locations anyways, but spread out the influence on Stevie. Another control point. If he runs Fred again, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can potentially get 6 control points this turn. That's kind of scary. Even if I cast this and succeed, I'm still in check. That's pretty disturbing. This deck can get control points very quickly. Alright, let's put this on him. So at most, I think I have one more turn before I have to fight. And I might have to fight this turn. If Ramiro goes over here... Oh, I forgot to use General Store for one of these 2 spells. That was foolish. Oh well. For some reason I assumed he took that one over and not Carter's bounties. Oof, this is rough. I don't think I can oppose at this point. I have no combat tricks other than making Shilong into a stud, which is not great. So I think I will let it pass. Ramiro comes over here and he boots. Then I can come over here and fight Lawrence. Get rid of that control point and hopefully take over the deed. And if I don't, it's game over. Alright, so back to me. Let's cast Amazing Grace successfully. Let's see what he does. This deck does start a little bit low on influence, which is a product of poor selection of Blessed and 108 at the moment, but I think that's going to be improved. Alright, so he does not take over General Store. Oh yeah, and had I used General Store, I would have had enough money for him in case, worst case scenario, but looks like we'll be using that next turn. Potentially. So let's put this out there. I'm not sure why he moved over here unless he was planning on booting Lawrence. But even then, I'm still not in check. See, he's at 5 cards. So John is a stud. Alright. I too shall pass. I got one more turn before we have to fight. Let's discard this. Draw up to 6. Not great. This is the only shootout relevant card. I guess this could be as well. Put that on Stevie in case he kicks out Shilong. That'll work. Let's do some low ball. Oh no. This is going to be an uphill battle. So he won low ball and this is booted. And let's see. I have to pay a ghost rock or discard a random card. Looks like it forced me to pay a ghost rock, but I could take one back and discard it randomly if I want. Do I want to do that? Oop. Alright, so I'm going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I need that extra ghost rock. I think I would rather not lose this if need be, or her, or him, I guess. Yeah, I really need Walk the Path. I don't want to lose it, so. Okay. I think I should be okay with 7 ghost rock. Worst case scenario, I get a couple influence with her, and I can still play this and this if need be. Alright, Allie comes out. don't anticipate drawing any cards. So I might as well use General Store to play this, even though it's free, just to deny him from using it. I'm not sure that he has any hearts in his deck, but just in case he does, let's look at his discard. Clubs, a couple dudes, or a dude. Mostly just clubs, yep. Alright, he's up to 5 control points, so now he can get 6, 7. If I play one of these two, I will be at exactly 7 if Amazing Grace works, which I don't think there's anything in here that can fail it. Nope. Oh, no. Showdown got aced. I was going to say otherwise if he went in there I could have, but... Alright, now I need to fight. So I need to pick where this is going to happen. And who it's going to happen with. My bullet catcher is booted, which sucks. But I have Asakichi, so I can shoot him into a shootout where I think there's going to be one. Which is looking like the town square. I would rather not fight here and give him more bounty, so yep, let's go to the town square. Let's get rid of one of these deeds that I will probably never play. And let's kick him out there. And I will be at -1 rank for all shootout rounds. And he has a ton of he has 9 Ghost Rock. So he can play all sorts of hand rank manipulation like this. Or what else? Or this. Calling him out. So he doesn't want Ellie to be in the fight, so he's probably calling Henry out. Then I have to come in with all my dudes that are going to fight, and then he can leave her out. And if he wins, then he can just run a job or just take over my deeds, and that's game over. Ah, 1-on-1 here. Ah, crap. So I need to choose if I want to boot these two dudes into the fight. If I do, then I will need one of these extra 2 to come out to call out Ellie. He can pop in a dude anytime he wants. Oh man, this is rough. Or I just have these 2 fight. And then I can fight with maybe these 3 up here. That might be better. Will I be able to take it over? I can have 1, 2, 3 influence, and then I can grab some. Yeah, I think I'd rather fight at Carter's bounties. Alright. Sorry, Henry. Kicked out, booted, and now you're all alone. Ooh, he passes. Doesn't want to waste his shootout actions on just Henry, because he knows these 2 are going to be in a fight at some point. Alright, I also pass. 5 and 2. He also doesn't want to play any cards because that would make aces no longer a stud. Alright. This is where I'm glad this deck has a tight draw structure. 2 queens, 2 kings. Oh no. Cheating. That's not good. So either I get rid of the 10 or the 10 and a king. Yeah, I can't cheat. Actually, no, I want to cheat. If he does use his cheating punishment on me, then he won't have it for the next fight, so let's just do 1. There we go. Cheating full house. If he gets a flush, then we're tied. Yep, we are tied. Let's see if he chooses to punish me. If he doesn't, then aces is gonna go bye-bye. Yep, there it is. Yep. I'm sure he has more in his hand, but... Well, that was fun. Alright, let's cast Amazing Grace so I can get some influence, so that when we fight here, I control it. Okay, that succeeds. Let's see, so I'm at 5, he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for now, I don't have to do anything. So I can pass. Yep. Let's pass. Let's make him spread his guys out and or boot them if he wants to put me in check. There we go. That was a smart move, so we can keep him here in case... He probably doesn't want to get him into a shootout, but I'll use the option there. Yep, that is check. So let's move Shilong up here. Effectively has 2 influence for the purposes of controlling locations, so I take over the deed. And now he has 4 extra there, so he has 6. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to fight with either these 3 or all of my dudes in order to have control of that. And if I lose here, it's game over anyways, so let's see. If I win and he gets rid of him, then he can still... Well, he doesn't have any other influence, guys. If he stays in the fight and I run home, I still lose because he can boot dudes over. Yeah, I'm in this. This is all or nothing here. So do I get some guys over here unbooted? Yeah, I might as well. Let's get him over here. Yep. He doesn't want any more unbooted dudes, so here we go. Yep, he's gonna get another bounty. That'll be 5, 6, 7. I will be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good lord. Although if he kicks out a dude, then it'll become his, and then I won't be able to use it. But he would have to kick out Stevie because I can bring anyone back into the shootout. This is my Alamo. Alright, he's first. Yep. Just gonna pistol whip him out. Which is why I put that on him, because I'd much rather him get pistol whipped out than my one stud. Ooh, now what's he doing? Is he gonna pistol whip Randall so that he can control the deed? He's probably doing some math right now. 4, 5, 6. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm down to 5 and he controls the deed. Yep. That was the only dude he could have booted out. Which is awesome, because I really didn't want him in the fight anyways. So first things first, if Stevie's going to get kicked out, let's use the intercession. I'm not sure if this is scripted or not. Let's find out. So I'm going to unboot a dude of his and give him +2 bullets. I don't want to unboot. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He can't use his ability again. Let's unboot him and give him 2 bullets. Okay, it worked. So he got +2 bullets, he got +2 bullets, and unbooted. Cool. Spread these out here. So now he can kick out Stevie, and I don't really care a whole lot. I just need to keep Shilong in for my stud. And he's also probably worried that I might have point blank. Which I wish I did, because then I could make him a 4 stud. And then bump him up, so then he would have to kill one of these two. Or I guess John, now that he's in, who is not a stud. Alright. Let's do the same thing. Give Lawrence 2 more bullets, and let's give Shilong 2 more bullets. I don't think there's a way that he can make this guy a stud mid-combat. If he was outside the shootout, he could bring him in with stakes just rows, but I don't think, unless he has, oh, I forget what card that is, the 3 of clubs that can make a dude. So I used it on Stevie. He doesn't need bullets. So I have a 4 stud, he has 3 stud, and a bunch of guys. Let's see, if I lose even one of my dudes, can he run home and still win? 3. I don't think so. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, Nightmare at Noon. He should have done that first. Because then Shilong would have stayed a stud, or a draw. But now he's just down to a 3 stud. Okay. I think I'm out of combat tricks unless I want to bring Randall in, which I definitely don't. Alright, so I am an 8, draw 2. And he's an 8, draw 3. Really need a legal 4 of a kind here. Looks like I got it. King, 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 joker. Let's try to get legal 5 of a kind. Doesn't really matter which of these two I use. Nope. Legal 4 of a kind, it's going to have to be. Which, because of this, is going to put me down to a 7. Queen, 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 or king, king, king. Doesn't really matter. Let's do kings. Hopefully he doesn't get a straight flush. If he does, that's game over for me. Can still use this even if he gets a straight flush. But it's still going to be game over. Hopefully he just gets a flush. Even better if it's an illegal flush, but I doubt that's going to happen. Nope. Alright, I'm up by 2 minus 1, so I'm up by 1. Of course, this is where he does his hand rake manipulation. Paying lots of money for cards like this. Or this. Yep, there it is. Oh, this deck is so brutal. So I just got lowered by 2. Which means he's above me by 1. Even if I use this, we're tied. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I have to use this. Lower him back down so that we're even. See if he has any more nonsense. Uh-oh. Yep, I think that's probably game right there. Look at that. Went from a 6 to a 10. Whew, that is rough. Alright, so if he's up by 2, I'm gonna ace probably OCTGN. Yep, I'll pass. See if he's got anything else. Alright, she's getting aced. And of course I have to stay, because otherwise I lose. I think if I don't stay, he's at 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he can boot out somewhere to get 7, so I can't quite get up to that. Nope. He's got 1 more than I'd be able to handle, even if I played her. Alright, let's pass. I'm at 8, change 1. Hopefully he's out of all his shootout things and I can just get legal 4 of a kinds is my only hope. 8. As soon as I don't get a legal 4 of a kind, I really have no chance. Alright, what do we got? Queens. Queen, queen, queen. Or 2 kings. Yep, let's try to go for the queens, I guess. Can only do 1 card. Although I could go for a cheating 4 of a kind. Hopefully he's run out of... Ooh, he has no cheating resolutions. Excellent. His hand is empty. Cheat to my heart's content. Alright, because this is already booted, so let's just try to get as many queens as we can here then. Nope. Cheating 4 will have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. If he gets a straight flush, that's definitely game over. Whereas he can lose pretty badly and still be just fine. If he loses John, he's doing just fine. Well, obviously he's going to pass because he has no cards in his hand. And I'm up by 1. So he's probably going to lose John, I imagine. Yep. And let's see if he stays. Nope, he runs very smartly because I can just keep cheating all day long and there's nothing you can do about it, so. Now he's got an alley that's left out there booted. Except, yep, I'm gonna stay. Stay here. I can play Doris, put her out here, call out Ellie, and maybe have a chance to kill her. Oh, yep, I forgot. He bumped me up a ghost rock. That's good. Was that him calling me out? Yes, that was him calling me out. So, apparently these bullets are still here, which should not be the case. Let's get rid of them. Crap. Let's see. How much influence does he have? 6? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting more than 6. Well, let's see. Let's count this out here. I can play her and this. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put her to an in-town deed. 5. Pull her back with walk to the path. 6. Pull her back with righteous bandits. Pull her back. I can maybe get... Wow. I think I might be able to get 7 control points because of Doris. He has all his dudes booted. He's got 4, 5, 6 influence. Let's give it a shot. Let's count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doris can go here. 5. Bring her back with righteous bandits. Go to 6. Bring her back with walk the path would be 7. Yes, we literally need a miracle to win. Let's see how it goes. This is pretty silly, but otherwise I could play Doris, go over here, call out Ellie, but I think he doesn't have enough Ghost Rock to play a dude, so we don't have to worry. Alright, this is 4 control points. Oh no, this costs 3! Oh, I completely miscalculated that. I don't know why I thought this cost 2. Well, that would have been a good plan. Oh no, I can't even play her. Okay, I can call back someone with my home to here. Walk them out there. Let's try to kill Ellie. Damn it. Alright, let's bring Stevie back home. Who am I moving to? Moving to Randall. So it's just going to be these two versus Allie. Yep, let's do it. She doesn't have anybody unbooted to run the job, so she's stuck in the town square. Alrighty. 2-on-1, let's see what happens. Obviously he passes. I can bring Randall in if I want. Actually, that might not be a terrible idea. I have 2 0 bullets. All my dudes have 0 bullets. Yikes. That will at least give me a 6 change 1 as opposed to 6. So let's do it. Alright. And that's all the tricks I have. Let's make Mr. Stevie my shooter, so I'll be 6-1. Alright, 4 of a kind. Excellent. I don't care if it's cheating or not. Let's get rid of this. Alright, 5 of a kind. Beautiful. Even if he gets a straight flush, Ellie is dead. Of course, then again, I will lose a dude as well, which will make next turn very difficult. Alright, I think she is aced. Alright. That turned out better than expected. And I think we'll just stay in the town square. Yep, let's pass. Let's get rid of Max. Just in case I can sneak in a win like I almost thought I could earlier. Draw a card with Randall. And let's rock. And at least this isn't booted. But he wins. Oh, I got point blank. And an unprepared. Now I got all sorts of shootout stuff. And I got a ton of money. So I can play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can play all these cards. Still have one left. Let's see, can this do anything? Saloon or casino? I don't have any of those. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna have to call out Ramiro right away. Can't let him get any unbooted dudes here to take over my town, so if he wants to join, they will have to boot. Yep, let's join with all three. Oops. Let's see if he joins with anyone else. I do have control of this, which is very good at this point, so no matter who gets kicked out, they're coming back in. Even if it's Stevie. Alright. Yes, everybody. Excellent. So in theory, if I lose this, I won't necessarily lose the game. So he can only take over one deed, maybe two if he has another dude in hand. Alright, he's first. Let's see what happens. Actually, if I'm going to unprepared him... What is happening here? Oh, that's no good. Randall must be my first casualty. Interesting. Wonder why he didn't choose Shilong. Because obviously I'm not going to choose Randall as my shooter. Oh crap, I forgot I have to unboot one of his dudes. Let's do these two. See if he has another Nightmare at Noon here. That's a sneaky card right there. Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, even worse. Sun in his eyes, that's no good. So he's now a draw. So I can't use point blank. So all my dudes are back down to 0 bullets. So do I use intercession to make one of them a 2? I don't think so. 5 change 2 is not much different than 5 change 4, so in the off chance I can use this again, I think I'm going to save it. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, do I pass? I could boot Ramiro. Yeah, I think we might as well deny him 1 extra card. And deny him from taking over a deed if need be. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass. Yep, nothing else I can do. 5 change 2. Let's make Stevie the shooter. I always have to remember to make my shooter, if it doesn't matter, make it your worst dude. Not that Too Tough to Die is released yet, but once it is, there's that cheat and res that discards your shooter Ricochet, which is freaking awesome. I'm trying to get in the habit of always using my worst guy if it doesn't matter as my shooter. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Misclick. Alright, we have a cheating 4 of a kind. Man. He most certainly has cheating res in hand, probably. Plus if I cheat, this goes off. But if I get rid of this and I get a king, then I'm down to 3 of a kind. Ooh, this is tough. If I cheat and get punished, I can at least force myself back up 2 ranks. I might be able to get a 5 of a kind. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to cheat and risk it. I can't risk getting 3 of a kind. It's just, I'm kind of damned if I do that potentially, and damned if I don't. So my one chance is that he doesn't have cheating resolutions, or not enough to hurt me. So let's just go all out here. Yep, here we go. If you're gonna do it, let's go all the way. So had I gotten rid of this, I would have had a cheating 3 of a kind, which would have been even worse. So that was a good call there, even if I'm about to die here. Here it comes. Alright, so he's got a legal flush. I'm down to a rank 9. Let's see what he's got. Oh, looks like this will hurt in the morning. Yep. Alright, so I have to ace or pay for these. I could play all these cards and still have 1 left. Yeah, I'll pay for one of them so they don't get aced. 1 gets aced, 1 gets discarded. He gets a ghost rock. And I get 2 new cards. Come on, 10. Uh-oh. Come on, 10. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that could have been worse. So I'm down from I have a rank 7 here. -1 is a 6, so I am tied with him. So I can bump him down 1. Bam. So I'm back up by 1. And let's see what he does. Yeah, this could have been a lot worse, actually. Oh no, what is this? All players who revealed a legal hand may reduce their casualty. Oh, very nice. Good stuff. So I don't want to play this because he's only down by 1 and he's reducing casualties by 2, so I'm going to pass. And then I'm probably not going to get another cheating 5 of a kind, but we'll see. Alright, so staying. Do I want to stay? If I go home, he's going to take over at least 1 deed, potentially 2 if he has a dude. So he can get 1, 2, 3 control. No. He's got 1 card in hand. This is where I need to push my cheat and res. I will stay. At most he has 1 more cheat and res in hand, so if I can somehow live through that like I did the last one, then I'll be in good shape. Pass, pass. Alright. Let's see if I can get lucky again. Ooh, I got one of my off-value cards. That's no good. That is not good at all. I can only change... can only change 2. So I'm going to have to get rid of that one and either the 10 or the king. I guess this is where I should look at my discard and see if there's more of one than the other, but there's only 5 cards left, so I don't really want to count cards at this point. So I want either a 10 or a king. It looks like I got a bunch of kings, a bunch of 10s, lots of 10s. Well, let's see if there's any more 10s left. Let's get rid of the king. No. Cheating 3 of a kind. That's not great. But that's about average for only drawing 5 cards, so not much to be done there. Let's see what happens. This is probably game right here, actually. Let's make a hand rank guide. So if I have a 4, gonna get bumped down to a 3. All he needs to do is a legal flush, and I'm pretty screwed. Yep. He's up by 3 ranks right now. I can make it 2. That's the best I can do. I can save a dude by playing this, so I might as well. It's too bad he wasn't cheating. Okay. I must ace a dude. This is a tough choice here. Probably has to be Stevie. I'd like to keep my stud, who already has an influence, and my 2 influence, so sorry Stevie, you're getting aced. And this is... oh, what's happening? Oh, wait. That was the last round, wasn't it? I think that was 2 rounds ago. Yeah. Otherwise, last round he would have been pinned down. Now, do I stay or not? Oh. I think it only lasts for... uh-oh. Is pin down here? No. I think pin down only lasts for 1 round. At least the casualty part. Choose a dude. They must be selected as the first casualty. Oh, maybe it isn't the first round. Because this says shootout, so it should last the entire shootout. Yep. Doesn't say this round, so that means the whole shootout. Yep, that sucks. So I need to bring Stevie back out here. Walk the intercession is going on him. Amazing Grace is going on him. Walk the Path is going on him. And Randall's getting aced. Goodbye. Well, that changes things. So if he moves to a deed, he can boot, get 2 control points at most. I can have 2 control point, 2 influence if Amazing Grace succeeds. But I do have Doris, so I'm not going to necessarily lose this round. I should probably run home. Damn, I really want to stay. He's only got 1 card left. It's the only way you can beat this deck is if you run him out of cards, usually. Or I can play Doris, bring him in with Carter's bounties, and then bring him in. Oh yeah, let's run home. I could bring all my guys in. So if he goes over to boot, then I can take him on with all 3 of my guys. Because I can Carter's bounties one of them in, and then walk the path the other one in. Alright, I think that's back to him. And then I can unboot and make this guy a 2 stud, and if it's just these 3 against him alone, it's a guaranteed win because I can just point blank him. Unless he's got more shootout tricks. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I should take the bullets off him. Not sure why that sticks around. Yep. See if I had 2 intercessions. I could call out Mr. Fred Ames over there, and he'd probably join with him, but then I could kill one of them with point blank. But I don't think he's going to use Lawrence. But I kind of don't want to use Amazing Grace until he does. He probably will use Lawrence because he knows if I fail this, then he could instantly win the game. So I'm going to play Jackson Strike. Save my money for Doris. Let's make sure I didn't miscount this. Yes, she's 4. Yep, there it is. Okay, now we go in for the kill, hopefully. Bam. Actually, is it going to be the kill or the win? She's going to get a control point. I'll be at 1, 2, 3, 4. No, if I have to use walk the path, then I won't be able to get 3 control points on her. I'll be able to get 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! Oh, this deck. Oh my god. Nicely done. Nicely done. Damn. This deck has an answer for goddamn everything. Oh, that's too awesome. Alright, well, I guess I'm not doing anything else. Yep, here we go. Did not expect to last this long, so I think I'm doing alright. Feel like I'm still fighting an uphill battle, but well, 2 point blanks that I probably won't be able to use. Alright, well, I do have Nicodemus. Oh, geez. Between Nicodemus and her, I can get a ton of control points if he somehow boots out. Alright, looks like I finally won one here. Not since the beginning, but at least this isn't booted, so that's good. Let's pass. Alright. Let's get all my money. So I can afford Nicodemus, and I can put this on someone So I can be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 influence. Damn. Let's keep this out for the moment. Or maybe I can put it on him, move out somewhere, and refuse a call out, and then grab someone else out. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. Like maybe we fight over here to try to bring them over booted. Yep, let's do that. If I can get his dudes booted over here, then maybe I have a chance for a stupid Nicodemus restriction or shenanigans. See if he has any dudes in here. So he hasn't been running his job, so he doesn't have a whole lot of ghost rock, which is good at least. Is he gonna run the job? I think that's his decision he's making right now. If he wants to run his home job. If he succeeds, he might have enough ghost rock to play a dude. Uh-oh, is he gonna kidnap someone? Nope, he's running the job. Interesting. Oh boy, so if he succeeds, he's gonna be at 7, 8 influence. If I can kill him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8, 9, 10. I hate this card. I don't like winning by this card, so I think we should try to get into a fight. Jeez. Yeah, let's do it. I have a chance to kill Fred Ames. Let's do it. This might not be the smartest move, but at least I can get Shilong into the fight with Carter's bounties. Unbooted, maybe point blank. A dude or two. Alright, first things first. Oops. Let's get him into the shootout. And he takes control of this. Only chance is for point blank to work. Well, not my only chance, but against this deck he's got all sorts of things that he's going to be doing, and he's probably not going to be a stud. Oh, well. Maybe he's waiting for me to do intercession before he bumps him down. So I need to do intercession twice, otherwise point blank does not work. Unfortunately. Oh no, and if I do intercession to kill Fred Ames, I'm going to have to give him 2 stud. And then another 2 stud. Yuck. Or I can just do intercession on Fred Ames and go for Ramiro, get him out of the picture, which isn't a bad idea to get rid of his stud. Oh, let's try it. that's not what I meant. Him. Intercession. Let's see if he screws over Shilong at this point. Oh god, here it comes. Oh no. Lost my 2 bullets. Well, at this point, I just need the stud, so I'm just gonna do it again. Let's give Fred Ames 1,000,000 bullets. Now what's he gonna do? Pistol whip? Oh Jesus. 2 faster on the draws. Okay. I guess Shilong ain't getting no bullets. Any other shootout tricks I have? Nope. Pass. At least he's still a stud for the moment. Nope, nope. Spoke too soon. He is no longer a stud. Down to 2 cards. I'm sure one of them's a cheat and res. Alright, I pass. Good lord. Back to 5 and 2 again. Ten and 1, good lord. Alright, what do we got? 3 queens, and oh, here we go again. They are cheating. No, my only choice is to go for cheating 5 of a kind at this point. I'm gonna lose one with inner struggle either way. I can't risk getting 3 of a kind because that's game over, so gotta do it. Alright, cheating 4 of a kind, it's gonna have to do. Point blank is very difficult to get off sometimes. Very powerful when it does, but damn, it's hard to use. So I got 2 useless point blanks in my hand here. Alright, so, oh no, he got the straight flush. Oh, that is not good. So I'm down by 2 ranks. I have no resolutions. Let's see if he has any cheat and res to put some salt in the wound. Oh no! Yeah, I think that's game right there. I think that makes me down by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all 3 of my dudes aced. Good game, sir. Even if I can get Nicodemus out there, I don't. That's game over. I lost all my blessed. Wow, well played, Shecky. I did have him, but that was not going to help. Very good game. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.